fluffy stuff around the edges that's been so important. And I really credit that with helping us manage the company better, manage our employees better, treat our employees better, and just a lot of the stuff that we've done that, Mandy was more, she's always cared about the employees. Patrick and I, not that we don't, I don't mean it that way, but we probably approached it a little different, where I think we've gotten the best of both worlds. And it's really helped us focus on what we need to focus on and be good to the employees. And yet we're making more profit than we've ever made. And I know that, part of it is, we're in Houston, we've got a Ford franchise. But I don't think we would be doing as well as we are if it wouldn't have been for the Ross Group helping us be more disciplined in our approach to everything that we're doing. Because when they put some of that stuff in, and then we do, when they're not here, we're still doing those management advisory meetings. We're doing all that stuff. We put discipline in the way that we approach stuff, the pro scans, the way we look at stuff when we go to hire. We send them to y'all. Y'all give us a little analysis on them. All that stuff has really helped us manage our company, manage our employees, and it kind of goes over into our personal lives too, that it's made the transition where it's not, we figured out who should be running the company. And even my son-in-law is involved in this now, whereas he wasn't before. My daughter, she's got 3 kids, where she's going to be stepping back a little bit. Her husband came from the oil and gas, and we could have never hired somebody like him, normal case. But because of all the stuff we're doing, I think it allowed us for Denny to feel good about coming into the company, and because Patrick and Denny will really run it in the future. And I think Mandy will she'll be involved, but not as much. And I think having y'all involved helped us be able to do that, where I don't think we would have done it. I don't think it would have worked as well before, because Patrick and Dennis went off by themselves, figured out, because I said, you'll be partners with Mandy legally, but in reality, you and Dennis are going to be partners and y'all are going to be running it. So y'all need to figure this out. Well, I don't think before we could have figured out how to go about that to manage that. And Dennis's, we could have never hired somebody just out of looking, and my controller had been with me for over 25 years. Well, we would have never got somebody like Dennis. Well, now Patrick can worry about operationally. Dennis is way better. CFOs and most, smaller dealerships like ours. He helped take a company public. And we're set up for them doing well in the future. They sat down and talked about what they want the business to be for their families and their kids. And so I think that going through the whole process allowed us to do some of this stuff on our own. And then when y'all are here, we bounce stuff off of you. And so, or pick the phone up and call you or email you or whatever. And it's just been a really, the experience has gotten better over time, not worse over time. And it started off good, and it's really, it's one of the best relationships that I've ever had. And I'm pretty old. A lot of relationships in business, and this is really good. And I know it helped our family, which is really important.